I'd here for this player whole journey because Joey Votto announcing his retirement on Wednesday raised a question that won't be answered for another 5 years. Is the long-time Cincinnati Reds first baseman a Hall of Famer? The 2010 NL MVP finished his 70 years career with a .294 average, .409 OBP, .920 OPS, and was one of the most respected players in the games. Joey Votto here made his big league debut in '7 after the steroid era and was a different type of slugger than the power-hitting first baseman in the generation that preceded him. A Gold Glove winner, Votto topped 30 home runs only 3 times in his careers, and that is 10, 17, and 21. But was one of the toughest hitter in baseball, leading the NL in on-base percentage 7 times in an 9-year span from 10 to 18. Also got to attempt a comeback with his hometown Toronto Blue Jays this season, but struggled with injuries and ineffectiveness after signing a minor league deal before ultimately announcing the end of his career. It's very bad news for his fans. The case for Joey Votto among players with 7,000 career plate appearances, Votto .409 on base percentage is the ninth best of the integration era since '47, and trailing six Hall of Famers Barry Bonds and Manny Ramirez of the top 15 on that list. 11 are in the Hall of Fame, while Votto's home run numbers didn't stand out every single year. His struggling percentage usually ranked in the top 10, including an NL best .60 in his and also 2010 MVP campaign. But since 2008, Votto ranks first among all batters in the box, say sixth in the hits. So Votto do great performance in his career and not particularly eye-popping counting stats will be used against him when he debuts on the Hall of Fame ballot in 2029. His home run total 356 is going to give voters pause, particularly considering that Votto spent his entire career in one of the most hitter-friendly parks in the majors. So Votto's whole career points is here, and anyone can guess that he is perfectly choice for Hall of Famer. Voted in one of on his sixth try in 2024, Helton may be the closest modern comparison for Votto. Helton overall stats were better, not by much, but Votto had a higher bar, 64.5 to Helton 61.8, and the long-time Colorado first baseman and a similar drop-off in power as he got older. Put up against Votto's numbers, Helton's early career's exploit must also be considered in the context of the stereo era. So here Votto's in next few years of voting should provided some more insight into Votto Hall of Fame prospects with hitters like Ryan Braun and Buster Posey set to debut on the ballot, as well as the likely inductions of Andruw Jones and Carlos Beltran. So here I think enough data to guess who is able and qualify for Hall of Fame. Thank you.